Hello everyone, it's that time of week again, and by that I mean it's time for me to do the first time in over a month a what's coming and leaving. Unironically, I actually was going to record this video last week, and then I realized last week's content is actually this week's content, so I had to scrap it. I need to pay attention to dates better. Anyways, this week we've got a few things coming out. Most notably, we are getting a new limited urgent quest. This limited urgent quest has us face off against Ruin Griffin and Ruin Angel. This is a harmonious boss quest, so that means you need to defeat both of them at roughly the same time in order to clear a quest. If you kill one of them before the other one is defeated, it will revive after a certain amount of time. Now, other than that, we also have an update to Leciel Exploration. Now, obviously, this comes with the usual changes to Leciel Exploration, meaning a new set of buffs will be introduced. On top of this, the new Leciel Exploration will be swapped out with the old Leciel Exploration. Basically, the one where we have very straightforward progression is getting swapped out for the old 3x3x3 or whatever layout that you basically have to clear each individual room in any order you want. So that is a thing. Finally, for as far as new content goes, we also have a new SG Scratch. This SG Scratch is yet another remake of base PSO2 attire. Most notably the mesh t-shirt for T1s and the summer airy dress for T2s. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the summer airy dress is actually one of my favorite outfits from base PSO2, so I'm very happy I am finally getting it in NGS. Fun fact, when I was actually, in order to get it in base PSO2, you had to get it from Fresh Finds. However, I didn't have the SG to fork over, so I had to spend 200 million Meseta towards the end of base PSO2 in order to buy it from the personal shop. Now, you couldn't normally do this, but for whatever reason, Sega forgot to uncheck, or rather check, the box that prevents SGMs from being sold on the personal shop. And that is what happened with the summer airy dress stuff, so I managed to buy it from Meseta because they didn't remove them from the shop afterwards. So that's my confusing little story on how I got my summer airy dress. It's a very nice outfit, and hopefully if I'm not lazy I will have a screenshot of it, but you know, there's going to be video overlaid over this anyway, so you'll see it either way. That being said, let's get into what is leaving. Now, obviously as per usual, a ARCS record will be ending and then a new one will replace it. That's basically stock standard for every ARCS record for like the past year or so. Other than that, we have two AC scratches, or one AC scratch and one SG scratch leaving. The Refined Resurgence or whatever that has the Faria outfit and whatever will be leaving this week, and of course getting replaced with stuff like the summer airy dress and the mesh shirt. Other than that, we do have a few campaigns. Now, this is going to hopefully require a bit of magic because I am completely unprepared, so hopefully future me can skip or cut this out until I actually show the stuff. Oh no, look, you guys can see that I was looking up drivers because I actually had to restart my entire computer because it was broken. Future me, please do not show this. Oh, okay, perfect. I thought it was connected to the internet. Yeah, even more of a reason for me to be cutting this out of the final footage. Anyways, as far as the event schedule goes, the 16th we are getting, of course, pre-announced urgent quest, so that is rough. That should be before. I'm just getting interrupted with everything. So this is for the Ruin Angel, Ruin Griffin Harmonious Suppression urgent quest. The Boost campaign part 1 will be leaving. The Slay to Slay campaign parts 2 will be coming, and this seems to be cast parts and NGS outfits for completing various limited tasks. PSO2 Day will begin on the 21st, which is this Sunday. The great deals in the AC shop is leaving as well today, and other than that, we have nothing aside from Stylus Summer leaving. So yeah, I mean that's basically all that's coming and leaving for the week. I know this is a bit out of like all over the place, but I still need to get back into things. Anyways, as far as what you'll want to do this week, you'll want to run the new limited urgent quest because it's of course 2 times per time slot, and of course you'll want to run the new Leciel expiration. This is because the new Leciel expiration, which I forgot to mention, drops materials for Louise Halfanel, which is an upgrade version of Lux Halfanel. So yeah, that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see